sheriff's office in upstate New York suspended an officer after he is allegedly caught on video slapping the owner of a car who refused to let him search his car. Now, it appears from the recording that the officer in Saratoga County, New York, spotted a rifle in the back seat of a car after he received a call about a suspicious vehicle in the area. Take a look.
Let me see.
Why?
You can't do that, though. I'm not.
Well, now Sergeant Sean Glass is suspended without pay. So what does our legal panel think of this? Heather Hansen, a Torell attorney, and Jonna Spilbor, a criminal defense attorney. Okay, so he thought there was a rifle in the car. He thought he saw that, received a call about a suspicious vehicle in the area. Bring us back to social studies, 9th grade. Is he allowed to search the car without a warrant?
I would say no.
No, I would say no. Both ways. You can search a car without a warrant when there are exigent circumstances. And you know for sure that this car is a getaway vehicle, someone just robbed a bank or hurt somebody, yes. But if you're in a parking lot where this defendant was, and you simply see a rifle in the back of a car, which every hunter will tell you they're allowed to do, this cop was out of line, and then was even more out of line when the motorist simply said, wait a minute, I have rights here, don't I, basically? And then you saw what ensued after that.
Okay, so this guy is protected by his Fourth Amendment right there. And so the policeman was not able to search his car. It appears in the video that he may have slapped him or done something of that nature. What kind of case does he have?
Well, it looks as though they're looking into some sort of harassment claim, because the smack did not cause any injury, so it can't be battery, but it is a misdemeanor. And in addition to that, the victim could file a civil rights claim to say that his rights had been violated. And then you can get punitive damages and the money can start adding up there.
Okay, Jonna, so what do you think happens next?
A whole lot of nothing is what's going to happen next. And actually, harassment second in New York State is only a violation. That's literally a slap on the wrist. But here's what should happen next. Why can't we outfit all cops across the country with cameras so that the cops stay honest, the perpetrators stay honest, if that's an oxymoron, but you know what I mean. Cameras would keep everybody honest in the justice system so you know exactly what happened, you can roll the videotape, and there's no question on either side.
But Heather, it's a matter of cost then, of course.
It's a matter of cost, and what we're seeing more and more is that people are doing it themselves. You know, this guy pulled out his camera, and you can do that in most states. You can't obstruct justice, you can't get in the way, and you can't do it if there's no reasonable expectation of privacy. But otherwise, you can bring out your camera and you can videotape it yourself, and that is the thing to do in these types of situations.
But could the kid just have said, okay, go ahead, search my car. I'm not guilty of anything. I mean,
he could, but why should he, I think, is the question. You know, at what point do you start saying that, oh, just because you are a policeman and you are in authority, you can step on my constitutional rights? And I think that that's the concern.
One way to cut costs, every defendant that gets convicted who a videotape was used on, they're going to pay for that. In the court fees, in the restitution, they will pay for it. The program would pay for itself.
Oh, that's interesting. That's an interesting idea. Okay, I want to ask you about a second subject, and that is